Good morning, beautiful people. It is Saturday the 10th of February, and today I'm going to be doing a skin, just all-around favorites, not even for February, just my all-around favorites of all time that I always use. Once I find something that works for me, I don't give it up. I use it to the death because I know no matter what, it's going to work. It's not going to break me out. I have very sensitive skin. I get red really easily. I break out semi-easily. So I just really, once I find something that works, it's going to be my holy grail forever. Same with my hair. My hair is very thin, long, and just high maintenance. It's very stringy. So once I find something, I'm like, that's it. It's been decided. So these are stuff that I have been using for a very, very long time. And I've either gotten at the drugstore, at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all those stores. I usually go there first, and then if there's something I really, really, really want, I'll eventually go to Sephora and Ulta, or I'll order it online. So without further ado, here they are. So the first thing I went to Marshall's yesterday and got this hydrating face mask. It's made with coconut and Dead Sea minerals. It is a great texture. It's a scrub. It smells like coconuts. It smells like heaven. It's a brown, just muddy mask, just your typical mask, but it's very soft and smooth. And the second I washed it off, my face was like butter. So I highly recommend. It was $4.99 at Marshall's, so not too devastating of a cost. The next thing I've just recently found is this hydrating sweet almond oil. And I heard about this on somebody else's channel from Shea Moisture. It is a great moisturizer. I use it every day and night on my face and hair. It's not greasy, no sulfates, parabens, any crap that could be in it. Very, very light ingredients. They try not to overdo it. It's not heavy. It's very silky smooth, and it leaves my skin so shiny and glossy. I just am glowing after I put this on. You don't need a lot either. I've had this for about 2 weeks now, and this is all that I've used, and I've been using it every day and night religiously. So that really says something about the consistency and how far it goes. This I think I paid $8.99 for. It's 4 fluid ounces, so you don't get too much, but like I said, a little goes a long way, and it's very, very rewarding. You will not regret buying that. This I've been using for the longest time. The first time I used it was I was on a camping trip, and I have like curly / wavy hair from my mom's side of my family, and this is perfect. This is the only thing that tames my hair after I get out of the shower. My mom uses it all the time on her curly locks. And she said, just try it. And the first thing I noticed, it smelled like heaven. And I'm sure a lot of people use this. I'm not the only one. But I've been using it for about like 6 years now. Same formula, same consistency. They changed the packaging a little bit, which is fine. It is infused with argan and Moroccan oil. And it's just very, very sleek. I use it before I straighten my hair and just to kind of thicken my hair a little bit. It really does help. It's a leave-in conditioner, so it's after you shower, you put it in your hair and just leave it to let it dry. It's not greasy, it doesn't build up in your hair. It's very, very smooth, sleek, like it claims on the package. And like I said, it smells like heaven. You have to try it. And you also don't need a lot. I've had this for a while and it's only half gone. It's about $3.99 at Walmart. I've also seen it at Fry's or any other grocery store. It's pretty well known. Garnier is a really, really reputable brand. So just look for it. I really, really recommend trying it. The next thing I use this at night on my eyelashes and on my eyebrows. I've noticed a slight difference. I don't notice like anything huge. This is castor oil. It is organic. I ordered it online and got 2 ounces of it. Make sure it says cold pressed when you order it online. There's something about it that's just very specific. If you get cold pressed, it's just better for you. And make sure the only ingredient on there is castor oil. Organic, preferred, but I literally just put half a drop. It comes with this nice little applicator. just a squeeze, and I put it on my fingertips, or I put it on a mascara brush and just wisp it onto my eyelashes, spread it all over my eyes. It is very moisturizing, but it's very, very well known for hair growth. So I also put it on the bottom of my hair for my split ends. I do not put it on my roots. I do not recommend doing that because it is very, very greasy. It's very, very thick. So the buildup is perfect for your eyelashes because it keeps them very, very moisturized when they start to fall out. It really, really clumps them up, and I almost feel like I have more eyelashes because of this. So this is something I use at night, not in the morning really too much. It's mostly just a nighttime oil, but I highly recommend for growing and keeping and maintaining eyebrows and eyelashes. Next thing I use are these two shampoo and conditioner duos. It's hard to show them. Everpure L'Oreal. They're very, very clean, sulfate-free, paraben-free, vegan, whatever that means in a shampoo. They smell just like herbal, beautiful essential oils. It's a rosemary scent. It's very fresh, very hydrating. I get the moisture one. There's a couple different options for them. There's a blonde hair one. There's a curly hair. But I get this because I dye my hair every once in a while. I haven't for a really long time, but I started this because of that. I was dyeing my hair and I was like, I need something to maintain the color, not fade it out. This is a UV protectant, so it really protects your strands in the sun. So great for summertime and winter because it's for the moisture as well. I noticed that a lot of shampoos really make my thin hair weighed down completely. This does not. I almost feel like I need more moisture, but that's fine. I'd rather have that than grease because it's impossible to wash greasy hair. So this I've been using for about a year now, and it has not let me down once. I highly recommend this, just like everything else that I've been saying. But no, seriously. If you've seen the commercials, they really do speak wonders. It's a very good shampoo. It does run a little costly, I'm not going to lie. For long hair, I noticed that I need another bottle like every 2 to 3 weeks, which isn't bad. But these, one of them costs $6.99, and then so they're each $6.99. So it runs about like $13-14 for the two of them. This is another thing I use for face. It is a witch hazel toner. Got it at Marshall's for a good price of $5.99. This has lasted me a long time as well. This is my second time buying this. I couldn't find the one I got last time, so I just tried a new one. This one's cucumber melon. It smells really good. Alcohol free is what I make sure I look for because I notice alcohol, it leaves my whole face smelling like alcohol, and it dries me out, the alcohol does. So I get really red in the face. I get a little irritated on my face sometimes. So this really calms it down. It's specifically for that. I use it before I put makeup on. I start with my almond oil and then I put this on to kind of calm my face. Use it as a toner. It really does even out my skin tone. And most of the time I don't even wear a foundation. I simply wear mascara, a little bit of eyeshadow and highlighter and concealer. So this really does help get rid of my pore. This is a concealer I've used for as long as I can remember. I probably need a new one very soon. I'm running very low. But this is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. It's a very great concealer. It spreads easily. It has this cool applicator sponge. Sometimes I take it off if I notice it gets too dirty. I consistently have to wash it, but if it gets too dirty, I take it off and just use a brush, or I use my finger to apply the concealer. It is amazing. It will cover anything, I swear to you. I have really dark circles, and it does wonders in just brightening me up. I've been using this probably for like 5 years now, and I've not strayed away because it has not let me down. I swear to you, you will not regret it. It's at Walmart. It's a drugstore makeup brand, so it's at Walmart for about $6.99, I believe it was. And it feels very light and nice on your face. It doesn't weigh you down. Very smooth application. Try it. So this is something I got yesterday. e.l.f. has stayed with me through high school, through elementary, through everything, and it's still with me. I got this loose powder just to kind of set under my eyes for the summer. I get really, really sweaty in the summer, just like everybody else. So I got this just to kind of applicate on top of my concealer and kind of just press it in, keep it dry, make sure I don't get smudges everywhere. And this is just a nice light color. I wanted to get translucent powder, but I couldn't find any, which is no big deal. It comes with this nice sponge, this nice puff, and it's a very, very, very light, it's almost like translucent powder, honestly. It's a very light ivory. Just your classic powder. Also got it at Marshall's for $2.99. So thought this was a really good buy. I know I'm going to use it. Another thing that I use after I apply all my makeup is rose water and glycerin. Rose water has so many benefits to your skin, very soothing, very moisturizing. So I apply this to kind of leave a dewy finish. It also claims to protect your skin against weather damage, and that is something that's huge on me in the winter especially. I go outside and my skin just literally, you can see it cracking like stone. So this is something that keeps my face dewy and fresh and glowing all day long. And it doesn't, the things that I mix together don't break me out and don't make me red. I know I use a lot of different random things as my skincare routine, but none of them really counteract with each other. This is also a very, very good brand, Heritage Store. They make a lot of different supplements and a lot of different sprays and skincare. It's a very, very clean, good brand. I literally spray my face about 2 to 3 times right after I do my makeup, and it lasts all day. Doesn't go anywhere. I think I paid $11.99. I can't say for sure, but I got it on Amazon. And you get 8 fluid ounces, and again, it lasts a very long time. This is my first time trying it, but I've had it for probably like 3 months now, and it's still, I have a decent amount left. I'm still going to use this. I'm probably going to order another one after this one's gone just because I love it so much. Last and final thing, I've had this for a long time as well, is perfumes. I found this through Ipsy. I got a little sample of one and I was dying for it. I was so having it. I had to get a whole nother pack. This is a sample I got the first time through Ipsy. It's called Not a Perfume. It just has a really, really nice, fresh, it's a smell that you've never smelled before, and that's what I am all for. I love being unique, and I love having people ask, oh, what's that smell? What's that smell? You smell like this, and you get all different answers, and I love having this variety. You get so many of them. I paid $16.99, and it's called a Discovery Kit. And this is the brand again if you wanted to see what it looks like. I got it off Amazon just because I wanted another thing of this. But this, Not a Perfume, this specific one, cost $60 for like a 12-ounce thing. Which I don't mind, but I kind of wanted to try their other line. So this is my second favorite. It's called Lady Vengeance. It's sick. These bottles are really cool too. They're glass. They're really, really pretty. And it is rose and vanilla, and it's just such a feminine smell. I absolutely love it. I can't get sick of it either. That's the thing. Perfumes, normally I'm like, I'm tired of smelling this. These I have not gotten sick of, and I still have a bunch left. I don't recommend you trying it if you don't like a musky smell. I always tend to like want to borrow my boyfriend's perfumes and colognes, some of them, because they kind of have a feminine and masculine smell, and that's kind of what they incorporate in here. It's not, some of them are really ladylike, like these 3 are really ladylike, and some of them are more musky and more multi-sexual. So it's kind of cool that I can switch off. If my boyfriend wanted to smell like something, I could let him borrow it. And it's not just super feminine, super girly, because I kind of like the multi-use one. So, great brand. That'll do it for my skincare. Plus makeup, kind of. I kind of did both of them. Just my favorites. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other ideas for videos, please let me know. I want to start making them almost every day if possible. I would do every day if I could. I'm just still trying to get the hang of it. So let me know what you want to see. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.